Said I'm about to catch a body in, baby. It's going down. I'm about to catch a body. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, take 1 motherfucking thousand. Okay, I tried to go live. I couldn't. I don't know why. But I figured since I'm so anal about my comment section, I figured maybe it would be good if I could actually do a live, and then that way we could engage at the same time. So then I don't have to be worried about the comment section. So it's like, motherfucker, if you missed the live, you missed it, motherfucker. Okay? But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try to do that for the next one. I just left from my doctor's appointment, so I tried to do a video going down, and then this thing flew off the fucking dashboard. I don't know why. So I was like, let me try it on my way back, and then I was riding through Moco and all the motherfucking police. So like I said, I'm kind of team Chyna. Does she let me down sometimes? Yeah. I was so for when she got with fucking Rob on some get back type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like petty. I don't like the Kardashians, so anything to make them fucking mad, I'm here for it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Granny now, his chronicles, motherfucker said he had, what the fuck they said, weight loss surgery. But that motherfucker, if y'all be tipping and dipping, y'all know who the fuck Granny is. Granny eat a fucking 4-piece and shrimp every goddamn day. What the fuck? How do you do that? I don't know. I don't get it.
Hi, welcome to my KFC. Would you like to try one of our newest Smoky Mountain barbecue basket today?
No, do you have bottled water?
Yes, we do.
Can I just get a bottle of water, please?
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Let's put on and go with it.
Thank you. And by no means am I fat shaming, okay? Because I don't do that. Some motherfuckers be fat and got the nerve to fat shame. By the way, I don't know if y'all watch that show, Drink Champs or whatever. They be having celebrities on there and they be drinking all types of different liquor or whatever. I seen a YouTuber, and I told y'all this is 2018. I ain't seen nobody named bitch about to be 42. Okay. And plus she only got about what, 45 subscribers anyway, and I've already cussed her ass out on Blab before, so she's not worth my time. But she, on a good day, is easily 400 pounds, and she had the audacity to be over there fat shaming Big Pun. First of all, you should not talk bad about anybody who is deceased, even though, yeah, we all know he beat on his wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's right, but he's dead. Let him rest in fucking peace, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't talk bad about him when he was living, don't say shit about him fucking now, you know what I'm saying? And don't talk about somebody's weight when, bitch, you're fat yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? I noticed that about YouTubers. They are so quick to push and talk about other people's imperfections, but they will never talk about their self and things that they need to fucking change, okay? Anyway, I just got my hair rebraided yesterday, and I'm super lazy. I pay somebody to fucking take the shit out, pay somebody to wash it, detangle it, and redo it. I don't have fucking time. Some people think if you ain't walking around with your hair all over your fucking head that you ain't woke. Fuck the bullshit, okay? You can be woke and fucking have braids, weaves, and whatever else you want to fucking have. It's all on your principalities and where you stand, and if you know what your beliefs are, okay? So if you a Rasta, if you a Selassie, I got that relationship. It don't matter whether you got dreads or you're not a motherfucking dread, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the hell, people just be talking and talking, don't know what the hell they talking about. So I've always been one for team Chyna on her get back petty shit, and then things didn't work out with her and Rob, so Rob was all butthurt or whatever. And so, you know, he wanted to try to spill all her business out in the fucking streets. Hold on. Time 11? 2:11? Okay. $2.11 for a bottle of water. This is what y'all gonna get raw. I ain't editing a motherfucking thing out. Nothing. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Have a good day. And that you know what? That's another fucking thing I don't like. I know I'm all over the motherfucking place. And if y'all fucking been subscribed to me, y'all already know I got fucking ADD symptoms, okay? So don't be on here, bitch. Oh, what are you talking about? You all over the motherfucking place. God damn it. Fucking pay attention. God damn it. What pastor say? If you missed it, that's your fault. Okay, pay attention. Okay, so this is what some of y'all YouTubers need to do. If y'all gonna be doing fucking videos, invest in some fucking water. This shit got ice in it too. Invest in some water so y'all don't be looking all crusty on camera. lips all crusty at the cracks and shit, looking like your breath stink through the motherfucking videos and shit. And then some people look like their body stink. You ever see a picture of somebody and you just smell fish automatically? You be like, ew, they don't look like they wash their ass. That's how some people be looking. You just tell they dirty as a motherfucker. But anyway, so back to Chyna. Okay, I've always been Team Chyna, and I think partially because she's from DMV. You know what I'm saying? People give her a hard way to go. Fucking police across the street. So anyway, people give her a hard way to go, right? Now, this source comes from her family. So, Miss Tokyo, I know you like to watch videos where people be talking about your daughter and you be trying to comfort them, which I can understand because I'm a mother, and if my daughter was in the limelight and somebody was coming for her, I'd probably fucking be defending her too. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad with you. And I got a lot of respect for Miss Tokyo. People talk bad about that lady, but that lady be feeding the homeless. She do a lot of shit for the motherfucking hood. She do a lot of shit that people out here who got money, they not even fucking doing. So I don't know why people spend so much time talking bad about Miss Tokyo. And she does her open mic nights or whatever, which helps a lot of performers in the DMV because, I mean, truth be told, people in DC, they don't get a lot of publicity and they don't make it. Like the only rapper who's ever really made it from DC is Wale, and most people like, oh, he's not from DMV. No, he is friends with a friend of mine, close friend of mine. And from what I know, Wale was living in Gaithersburg, Maryland. So I guess he's the M in the DMV. Maybe he lived in DC at one point in time. I don't know. I have lived in D, I lived in the M, and I lived in the V. Okay. I only lasted 11 months in Virginia. That shit was too country for me. I had to get the fuck up out of there. I lived in DC, uptown, yes, 4th Street, up there by Kennedy, off Georgia Avenue, Ingraham, all of that. Right before you get to Andy's Carryout, if y'all know what it is, you know what it is, okay? Past the Ibex and all that shit, okay? Turntables still up there doing what they do. Got some bomb-ass cabbage. If y'all ever be in DC and want some good Jamaican food, go to the turntable and get that fucking jerk chicken. That shit is off the hook. And don't say, bitch, why are you talking about fucking chicken? Aren't you a vegan? No, I'm not vegan any fucking more. But I do be thinking about going back to it sometimes because sometimes I be eating certain food. It's certain food I still can't eat no more. I eat it and it don't agree with me, you know? So it is what it is. Veganism is a lifestyle. A lot of people have jumped on it, kind of like they jumped on this whole I'm woke shit. Oh, I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. Listen, being woke don't mean you got to walk around looking raggedy. Okay. All right. Like I said, it's all on how you conduct yourself. So Chyna, now this is what I was told from the family. So if anybody wanted to dispute it, take it up with your family. Just putting all y'all business out here. They live out there in Texas. She live on the outskirts, not Houston, and her name starts with an L. Okay, she had a big wide ass. Okay, and when I say big wide ass, I'm not talking fat. As in like I'm saying she's fat. So she got big ass, which a lot of men might love. She got big wide ass. So y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about if they the family. They know who the fuck I'm talking about. And she lies a lot. But anyway, Blac Chyna was stripping. Because the girl has been to college. She's no fucking dummy. People try to act like the girl's dumb and she don't have no sense and shit like this. But she's very well educated. So she did like what most people do. She was stripping to pay her way through college, which I don't have nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong with it. Some people waitress, some people strip, some people do whatever. Maybe they sell a pussy on the back page. I don't know. But that's how she was paying for her college. A lot of rappers and celebrities were coming into the club. Hence why she got a lot of shout outs in songs and stuff like that. Tyga was pursuing Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna did not pursue him. She did not want to be with any celebrity or rapper or entertainer. And yes, bitch, I'm thirsty for water. Not for views. Speaking of, the IRS don't be fucking playing when it comes to the motherfucking YouTube checks. Ain't no sense to get no motherfucking YouTube check when you gotta pay back 50% or more of that shit back in taxes. Nah. I don't know. But anyway, so he was pursuing her. She didn't really want to be with him or whatever. He told her, look, I want to be with you, but I don't want you on a stripper pole, which is understandable. If you want to be in a relationship with somebody, you don't want every nigga to keep on seeing the bitch busted wide open for them. You know what I'm saying? So she gave up the stripping to be with him. She ended up getting pregnant. They had their son, King, who is so adorable. And then after that, he wanted to be tipping and dipping with Kylie Jenner, okay? Now, he didn't want the old Kylie, the ugly Kylie that looked like motherfucking Jay Leno's motherfucking adopted daughter. He wanted the motherfucking Kylie, I don't know why this car in front of me is going so fucking slow. He wanted the Kylie with all the plastic surgery or whatever. So he got with her and left Blac Chyna hanging. Okay, so nigga wasn't really paying no child support because he don't have the money that people think that he has. He don't have no money. He just does a good job of putting on a fucking show, like a lot of people do on YouTube, fronting for the motherfucking YouTube, you know what I'm saying, or fronting for the gram, you know what I'm saying. We trying to make it look like they got it like that, but they ain't got shit. Okay, ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw that motherfucker out of. But I tell y'all all day, I ain't got shit. I'm broke, living in a little raggedy apartments. I don't mind. I cost my own tea all day, every day. So when they separated or whatever, he got with Kylie. I think he saw that as an opportunity, and I think he also saw it as some young pussy. Because a lot of men, they think if girls younger, you know, her shit gonna be a little bit more fresh and tight. But we all know Kylie ass gets around. The bitch just had a motherfucking baby. And that's another thing too. Ain't nobody speaking on the fact that these bitches keep having babies and they not fucking married, right? Because they're white, right? I ain't trying to be on the white and black shit, because see, I fuck that shit. Listen, the other week, I couldn't find my damn wallet in my purse, but I found it. This white lady came out of nowhere trying to pay for my fucking shit at the goddamn drive-through. I was like, no, I got it. I'm good, right? So I don't even go on that white and the black shit. I go on how a person, I'm about to do some tricky shit. Okay, I go on how a person treats me. You respect me, I respect you, okay? Because a lot of these people that's allegedly black power, black movement, they ain't about shit. What the fuck they doing for the black community? Not a goddamn thing, but running their goddamn mouth on fucking YouTube. They ain't doing shit. When the last time you did a school drive or you did something for the black community? I'll wait. Let somebody tell me in the comment section. They ain't doing shit but talking, okay? So he got with Kylie trick ass. I will say I have to give those girls a little bit of credit because they know how to market. They're brilliant at marketing shit. Even when it don't work. Got bitches buying shit to so-called plump up their fucking lips and all this other crazy shit or whatever. And the shit don't work. Kris Jenner be pimping them girls in the right motherfucking way, okay? Just like Monique's husband be pimping her motherfucking ass. And I'm gonna get to that bitch in just a motherfucking moment, okay? I don't care who gets mad. And this road I'm driving on is rough. So don't be talking about, oh, your car raggedy and making a bunch of noise. That's this motherfucking street. Even though there's some nice houses over here. But they got these big old speed bumps and raggedy rough roads, so you can't be speeding through here. And it's actually a politician that lived down at the end of the street right here. But anyway, so, you know, they know how to market their stuff. They know how to make their money. I'll give them credit for that. But I don't like the bitches. So I was so here for when Chyna got with Rob Kardashian. Do I think she ever loved him? Absolutely not. How can you love somebody that doesn't love themselves? Rob doesn't love him. Not because he's overweight, but I mean, when you watch the reality show, Chyna was always trying to force him to do something or go somewhere or be more outgoing. And he has so many self-esteem issues and battling depression, which I deal with myself too. So I understand when you depressed, you don't want to fucking go nowhere. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to do shit. You don't want to get out the motherfucking bed. But another motherfucker who not feeling like that don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody who's trying to be seen. They trying to be out and about. They don't want to fucking deal with somebody who got motherfucking issues. You know what I'm saying? So I think that right there put a wedge. Pausing for a moment. I think that put a wedge in their relationship right there because she wants to do shit. She wants to be seen and heard. He wants to fucking stay in the motherfucking bedroom and eat Twinkies and cupcakes knowing that he's diabetic. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't making sense. And then I feel like Rob also lacks ambition because who the fuck wants to start a sock company? Like, of all things that I fucking care about, I might care about what kind of bra I have, even though I ain't got no titties, but for support. I might want to care about what type of drawers I have. You know what I'm saying? I might care about clothes, with purse, with perfume. But the last thing I give a fuck about is my motherfucking socks. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and buy no goddamn socks or buy some socks that's going to fall apart. But it's like, of all things you could fucking do when your people's got money, you're thinking about a sock company? Okay, I don't know. So, he, you know, they broke up or whatever, and he was on some get back shit or whatever. So she got that lady Gloria involved in it. Now, I don't agree with that. I don't like that lady Gloria. She usually targets black men. I don't know her last name. Somebody can put it down below, right? She normally only targets black men, so I was surprised when she was willing to help Chyna out. But I think that's only because of the Kardashian name. You know what I mean? So it's going to get her some attention. Is, you know, people want to pay attention when you say that name. So I think that's why she got involved with it. So I kind of wish him and Chyna didn't have to really go there. I think, like I said, I think Chyna did care about him. She might have had love for him. I don't think she was in love with him. I think he was pussy whooped because I'm sure, I mean, he had been with one of them twin girls before. But other than that, and shit, Chyna probably knows some tricks and shit. Shit, she probably was, girl, she probably had his mind spinning. Okay, so yeah. So then after that goes south, like what is she supposed to do? Go back to the stripper pole? What is she supposed to do? I think that her baby father should have been responsible. Once he no longer wanted to be with her and wanted to be with Kylie Jenner, he should have made sure that she was financially fucking set. Which he couldn't because he's not. So I don't blame her for trying to seek other opportunities to still live a lifestyle that she had got accustomed to. Like, you can't fault her for that, really and truly. You can't. You know what I mean? Now, the petty back and shit and putting your business on social media in a relationship, I think that shit is whack, 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 whack. Him trying to expose pictures of him paying for her to get ass implants or a tummy tuck or something that he had showed. I didn't, that right there I didn't understand, because motherfucker, you gave her the money for it and you didn't mind, or should I say you bummed the money from your mother, because I mean, where the fuck does your money come from? You know what I'm saying? Unless the father might have left him some type of will or a trust or estate, I don't know. So you didn't mind her getting all this motherfucking surgery when you was benefiting off of touching her plastic ass or fake boobs or whatever, but then afterwards you want to go put her on fucking blast? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. And also, I'm almost willing to believe, I could be wrong, that might be a crime in itself, okay? Because someone else had asked me to talk about, which I told you I wasn't talking about YouTubers. I'm stretching my leg out because my leg has got a cramp. But somebody else had asked me to talk about what do I think about someone exposing a YouTuber for having HIV. So of course, I'm not going to say what YouTuber name or whatever, because nobody knows that to be a fact, and even if it is a fact, that's that person's business, right? However, I worked in home health care before, and y'all gonna pretty soon say, bitch, you worked in every motherfucking thing. I did, okay? I did. I worked in everything till my bipolar kicked in and then I moved on, okay? So I did home health care or whatever, and we had patients there that had HIV, and then we had one patient, I think I talked about him before in here, his name was Keith, and he had full-blown AIDS, and he ended up committing suicide. Now, this was before HIV and AIDS. Like, now people can have this shit and nobody know. They got it for 20 years, 10, 15 years, and live a good life and all that, but this is back when motherfuckers was dropping like that off the shit, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like that probably breaks some type of HIPAA law. You know what I'm saying? He recorded Blac Chyna getting pushed through the hospital about her surgery. I mean, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can fucking do that. I don't know. So going back to the YouTuber with HIV, if someone has put out his business that works in the medical field, that's a hell of a fucking lawsuit. Like, and I mean, there's a lot of fucking shit that I will fucking say, like some undercut, hit below the belt type of shit, but I would never, trust me, I would never put nobody out there for having HIV or AIDS, because I've seen what that shit does to fucking people firsthand with my two eyes, okay? 4 eyes. I've seen it. So I would never do that. That's just some cold shit. Now, if I heard or knew that your ass had crabs or some shit or had gonorrhea, I probably would tell you about some shit like that, because I'm just trifling like that. I would probably say, bitch, when you wasn't saying that shit when you had gonorrhea or chlamydia, I might would say that. But HIV, no, because there's such a stigma still behind that. I would never tell somebody business about no fucking HIV. That's not fucking cool. That's not cool. And if it is true, I sympathize with that person. My heart goes out to them. I pray for them, because who would want to have HIV? You know what I mean? And a lot of people will say, well, I don't have it. Well, I don't got. Listen, if you have fucked raw dog, you have put yourself at risk to have HIV or AIDS. So any of us could have it. You know what I'm saying? Or could get it. So there's no need to put down the next motherfucker. If you got kids, at some point, you was having unprotected sex. Okay? Everybody has done it. Okay? At one point in time. I don't think nobody used protection every time, all the time. So anybody can get it. Why judge? It might be you. Same person or same people that's talking shit, they might end up with the shit. So stop talking about people. Okay? got way off subject, but yeah. So Rob was putting all her business out there, whatever. That shit was tacky. That was some fuckboy shit. He was just hurt or whatever. And, you know, trying to just keep on moving on. And I think she's just going from one bad situation to another bad situation, trying to make things better. But I'm still honestly rooting for Chyna. I want her to make it, but I kind of want her to make it on her own. And I don't want her to really make it through, like, nobody in the business. Like, Chyna, you got the smarts, you got the education, you went to college. Put your motherfucking degree to fucking work. I see a lot of people on YouTube. I ain't editing shit. I see a lot of people on YouTube bragging about school, education, or even where they work at, or what they do for a living. It don't matter if you're not putting that shit to motherfucking good use. It don't matter. It don't matter, okay? It does not fucking matter. So, you know, I would like to see her make it on her own. You know, she got the lashes and all that kind of shit. But girl, now shit, everybody motherfucker look at you get lashes wherever. Okay? You can buy them motherfuckers from China for about 78 cents a pair. Anybody got that shit now. So I'm rooting for her. I really want her to come out on top. I really fucking do. I really do. Now, her baby father, Tiger, I never liked him. I didn't like him when he was with Kylie Jenner because I feel like if you wanted to be with the little young bitch, you should have got with her before she got her plastic surgery and got herself together. But also, you don't just up and leave your fucking son and your baby mother for some little trick-ass whore, Jenner, Kardashian bitch. I didn't appreciate that. But when I watched his interview on the Breakfast Club, I kind of got to see a different side of him. And I was like, okay, I can deal with this version of him, right? And then we know Kylie just had a baby, which I don't personally give a fuck about. I think she had a girl or boy. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. I don't like her, okay? And like I said, that's another thing. Because these bitches is having babies, and they're not married, but nobody cares. But let it be Shaniqua or Shaquanda. And I hate when people be saying names. Like somebody said something the other day, they was being ghetto, and they said my real name. Oh, my government name. I was like, for real though. But it is a ghetto name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it was a black bitch who was to keep having babies with different guys or celebrities, people have so much shit to say about that. But these bitches can be married and filing for divorces and get pregnant by other people, or young or 20 and having a baby. Nobody says shit. Let it be somebody fucking else. All hell fucking break fucking loose. You know what I mean? Oh, she broke Snapchat or Instagram. Who gives a fuck? I don't like none of them bitches. So yeah, I really want Chyna to win. And like I said, Miss Tokyo, she's using her daughter name to help promote and push people out here to do the music thing. That's wonderful. She giving back to people less fortunate. That's wonderful. I think that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Chyna to be on the losing end of any of this, which we know she not, because I mean, even if Tiger ass is broke and don't got no motherfucking money, we know Rob don't do shit but live off his mother or his father's estate or whatever trust he might have left for him. So whatever money he get, he got to borrow from his pimp ass fucking mother. So Chyna gonna be okay, even on the child support spectrum with that Kardashian baby. You know what I'm saying? But I want her as a woman and a black woman to really like get it together and just bam, show motherfuckers. Yeah, I went through this. This nigga left me. This nigga fucking put my receipts out on the motherfucking internet. But here I am now, motherfucker. Here I am. Like, that's what I want for fucking Chyna. But I will catch up on all what's been going on with her, because I'm a little bit out of the loop about a lot of shit that's been going on. YouTube or otherwise, or even with celebrities and stuff. I be watching my little murder shows and keeping it pushing. So, and then this weekend, like I said, I wanted to respond back to comments, but I just take my hair out. Actually pay somebody to do that. Call me lazy, call me trifling. I don't care. It's too much work. And then I got my hair braided over again yesterday, so it's all tight. And be ready for when I go to Houston next month. So that's right around the corner. So yeah, I'm all for Blac Chyna, but I just wish she would stop making bad decisions with bad niggas, bad men in general. You know what I'm saying? But I blame her baby father. He put her in this position. You know what I mean? Don't go drag her out to the strip club and tell her what you gonna fuck, give her all these motherfucking pipe dreams, and then leave her hanging while you go fuck with Kylie ass, and then she up and left you and then got pregnant by some fucking body else, like, cause she knew your ass ain't had no money. So that's how I feel with that. Like I said, we'll do live next go around. Monique, I am sick of that bitch. I don't give a fuck who say I'm being a hater, or I'm talking negatively about black women. Someone else asked me, how do I feel about YouTubers who are always degrading black women? This is what I feel. And I ain't taking it for nobody. This is what I feel. When you think about it, what are the fucking reviews that YouTubers are doing? They're doing Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives of Atlanta and shit like that, right? If they're doing, I'm getting a little bit comfortable. If they're doing reviews like that, what the fuck positive could they say? They're going to call them bitches and whores and sluts because that's how the fuck they acting. Okay? Now, if they were reviewing General Hospital or, I don't know, My Sweet 16, and they were bashing women, I'd be looking at them a little bit crazy. But the shows and how those women behave, I feel like they want all those names that they get called. That's how I feel. I think you have to look at what the person's reviewing and what they're talking about, and then connect it with how they speak about those people. Now, if they doing a review of a movie and they cussing out the fucking actresses and shit like that, then I'd be like, okay, maybe these motherfuckers just hate all women or black women. But if they doing Love and Hip Hop and fucking all them fucking shows, Black Ink, they ain't got no fucking choice but to fucking call them bitches. Because I would call them bitches too, because that's how the fuck they act. They get paid to go in there and act like a fucking fool, so hey, whatever. I'm sorry for crunching in y'all ear too, because like I said, this water got a bunch of ice in it. But I'd rather do that than be having fucking cotton mouth on here looking like my breath stinking shit. My ass stink too. Some of them look like they need to take a bath or whatever. So, Monique, people were saying, oh, she read Charlamagne for filth and she did this and she did that. Let me tell you fucking something. Monique ain't did shit, okay? She might have tried to get him together, right? First, let me start with this. I don't like her gray hair. I don't like the gray roots. And this is nothing against people with gray hair, because she was Queen Mother Hustle. Then I think she changed her name to The Experience. I don't know what her channel name is now, but I was watching her because you were just painting somebody's house the other day, and you said they could fly you out. They could fly you out if you wanted them to paint their house. So you know that I watched the video, and I watched it all the way through. I'm not like some people that just click on to leave a motherfucking comment. Don't watch this shit, okay? So, yeah, you was painting. You was talking about the backdrops and everything. But I'm not for sure. You changed the channel name a couple times. She has all gray hair. Pretty much it's like all gray. And I think it looks beautiful. She has a fantastic grain of hair to begin with. And then she has gray hair. Which, when you start getting gray hair, I noticed that the texture of your hair changes, because I got a couple little grays here and there. I mean, I haven't used no dye in my hair in over 20 some years. Back in the day, I used to, you know, dye my hair all these different colors and shit. I don't do that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. What you see is what you get. But so I think Queen Mother Hustle, that's what I'm gonna call her, because that's the fuck I'm more familiar with her at name, right? I think she looks beautiful with all her gray hair. However, Monique and the gray hair and then whatever's going here and then the fake bun in the back, they don't match the other hair, your hair color. Girl, that's how we already know you ain't got no money, because you over there rocking that $5.99 fucking bun from the beauty supply store. So we already know you hurting, but you won't stop fucking bumping your fucking gums. And pretty soon you're gonna be in a fucking welfare line. And I'm not bashing nobody that's on welfare, okay? Because people talking about Trump said he gonna get some people some boxes of food or some shit. Listen, if he do, so motherfucking what? Now, if the person is elderly, I would feel bad, because maybe they have to have a certain type of diet, and maybe getting that box of food, they won't be able to pick and choose what they want to eat, okay? And they're old, and there's nothing they can do about it, okay? But if you are able-bodied and you sit around, you've been on food stamps for 15 to 20 years and all that type of shit, I don't sympathize. Because back in the motherfucking day when I used to go with my cousin in the house around Good Hope, girl, we used to get some of that government cheese from over there. That motherfucking cheese that don't melt. Girl, you can try to make you a grilled cheese with it, and that motherfucker don't melt. I don't give a fuck how long you leave it on the pan. It don't melt. If you make macaroni and cheese with it, the shit fucking slides off the noodles. Okay? And then they got like the cans where it just got like a pig on the outside. Or chicken. Okay. Shit like that. I mean, hey, if you want to sit on your lazy ass, maybe to motivate you to go motherfucking work. I mean, for those who are being lazy. People talk shit about Hillary. Yes, I voted for fucking Hillary ass. She didn't win. But When Bill was in, he had did the 5-year thing where he was saying, I'm gonna give you 5 years to get yourself together, and then you gotta fucking get off of this. And then whatever amount of kids you apply for assistance with, if you have more kids while you're on assistance, we're not gonna give you any extra money for them kids. That's how it fucking needs to be. You should not be getting fucking rewarded for having fucking children. Okay, having children is not a fucking career. Okay, that's how I feel about it. Although I'm not dogging anybody, because I think everyone has their own individual situation to why they may be on assistance. You know what I'm saying? So maybe trying to get to the root of the problem of why so many people are on assistance or whatever, maybe that would help. But some people are on it just because they fucking lazy and they just don't want to fucking do shit with their fucking stuff. Then you got people that fucking selling their food stamps, and that's one thing I miss about living in a motherfucking hood, because when you live in a motherfucking hood, you always got somebody outside of, I used to shop at Shoppers all the time. So you shop at Shoppers, they be like, hey, you about to go grocery shopping? Like, yeah. How you paying? You paying cash? I got some food stamps. They come in the store with you with their card. Whatever come up to you, get them half of the money, what it costs or whatever. And you go on about your business. And motherfuckers gonna be like, why are you saying that on camera? Because that's what the fuck it is. Like, if I don't buy it, somebody else was gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, you could come out the grocery store after that and you got somebody selling Dove body wash, batteries. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the cable guy that's gonna hook your shit up for $65, opposing me paying $200 and something every fucking month for Comcast over here. I was paying $65 to the man. And then what he used to do is his slick ass, he would come back every couple of months and cut the motherfucking internet off so that way I had to repay him to reinstall it. But I didn't care. It still was only $65, so whatever. And that shit would last me about 8 months to come back and do it over again. So it is certain benefits to living in the motherfucking hood for real. But it is what it is. So anyway, Monique. ADD. That's Monique, okay? So she goes on there, whatever, and they released some of the information, no, not the information, some of the video of her backstage or whatever. Not backstage, but behind the scenes, should I say. They released that or whatever. And I don't have any sympathy for Monique. Tiffany Haddish got a deal. I'm so happy for her. Like, just her whole story and everything she has been through, and to see her where she is, I love it. And I think Monique could be in the same situation if she would just be fucking humble. Eat a piece of humble pie and give a piece to your pimp ass fucking husband. Okay? All that fake crying he was pretending to do. This man loves me. Well, no, bitch, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. She irks my motherfucking soul. Okay? And then somebody had the fucking nerve to credit Monique and say that it's because of Monique the reason why Tiffany Haddish was given this deal. Tiff got their ass. I don't know her, but in my mind, I feel like we're friends. So I'm gonna call her Tiff, like I do Tiffany Davis, my MVP. I call her Tiff because I feel like we like that. You know what I'm saying? So Tiffany Haddish was like, nothing against Monique, but this deal came long before the whole Monique situation. Hashtag facts. That's right, Tiff. Get them together, bitch. Let them fucking know I did this by my motherfucking self, okay? Because that girl's trip, her amongst a cast of that, and she was a shining light to that motherfucking movie, okay? Yes, she deserves everything she's getting, and this gonna come to her. And because she's always humble, she's grateful, you know, she's so down to earth, that's why she's getting all this stuff. Monique pretending like she's not hard to get along with and all this shit, name dropping and all that shit, that's why she can't get nowhere. Not only that, I wish I had it, I wish I could fucking scroll, and I probably can scroll and record at the same time, but I ain't gonna take no chances. Okay, y'all remember when Flavor Flav had his reality show, Flavor Love? Oh, I think it was called Class to Charm or Charm Class, something with Charm and Class. And Monique was hosting that motherfucker. Who remembers that motherfucking show? And Shay was on there to be on Love and Hip Hop. With Scrappy, and then she be with whoever else she got to pretend to be with to get the you know, little spot, right? And Delicious and all of them. So Monique was the host of that show. If y'all go back and watch that motherfucking show, Monique promised them girls, Shay being one of them. It was because Shay was, I forgot what the fuck her name was, Bucky and I don't know whoever the fuck, but her and the other girl was real tight. Y'all remember the two of them was always like this. Right? Monique was on the phone talking to their mothers, was promising them all these things that she was going to do for them and going to help them out. And Monique didn't do shit. Okay? When they did an update of the show, them bitches put Monique on motherfucking blast. They said all Monique did was sit back and eat motherfucking donuts and didn't do shit until the motherfucking cameras rolled. That was back in the day, before Precious and before any of this other fucking shit. So people trying to act like Monique just started showing off. No, she been lazy. Okay, she been not wanting to do her work. I didn't get paid to go and promote the movie. I had an agreement for $50,000. Well, bitch, you accepted the $50,000, and if the motherfuckers asked you to go to motherfucking Hong Kong, bitch, you should have motherfucking went wherever the fuck you had to go to West Africa and promote the motherfucking movie, because more sales would have helped you for the future. But now you ain't want to do that. You want, I'm spending time with my family. Guess what? Now, bitch, you ain't got no work, and you got all this time in the world for you and your motherfucking kids. Okay, you got all this time in the motherfucking world for your husband and your motherfucking kids. And all that shit by China. Would you call your mother a donkey? Bitch, if he would have called Netflix motherfucking, he would have said Netflix donkey today, you'd have been eating that shit up. How come you've never approached him about him calling other people donkeys, but when you get called a motherfucking donkey, suddenly you got your panties all up in a motherfucking bunch? Nobody wants to work with you. Nobody wants to work with you, and they're not going to work with you. So unless you can get a fundraising Kickstarter thing shit started and do something on your own, and those who feel like they woke want to support you, then it ain't gonna work, bitch, because you just keep on fucking running your goddamn mouth. Okay? That's what you keep on doing. See, I'm decorated and all this shit. Bitch, you had a talk show, that motherfucker didn't last. You done did a lot of shit, because Beyonce let you come out there and do a little dancing and shit with her. I don't know who the fuck Monique thinks she is, but I'm tired of her. Like I said, I do believe it's her husband. I blame her husband. He's the pimp, and he's doing what pimps do. Okay? Keeping his motherfucking whore in check. Yes, I call her a whore. Would I call my mother a whore? If she act like one, I sure would. So, yeah, and all this sister and brother. Never trust a motherfucker to be saying sister and brother all the time. Now I know I say sis. I say sister a lot. It's a word of endearment, okay? But with that being said, few people are really my sis. All right. And when it comes to my brothers, I have 2 brothers. Blood brothers. Other than that, I don't have no motherfucking body else that I refer to as my brother. I have a friend that I consider like family. He's like a brother to me. He's actually my son, my youngest son, because I have an older son and a younger son, and then in the middle is my daughter. Okay, and my oldest son will be 26. It's bad when you gotta think about it. He'll be 26 in April, and then my daughter just turned 23. And yeah, she just turned 23 in December. And then the prince will be 16 in June. Yeah, you know you're getting old when you got to think about the shit, child. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not here for Monique and all her fucking complaints. It's not gonna fucking get her nowhere. Her husband gassing her up is gonna keep her in fucking trouble. Her going to all this publicity she's had, right? Going from Ellen, going to the Breakfast Club, doing podcasts, aka on the Queen's Court, and all that kind of stuff. All this shit, and ain't nobody offered you a job, so it's not working. Are these people paying to fly you out? I mean, are they paying you to do these interviews? Because, I mean, I know the Breakfast Club, I've heard them say before, they don't pay people to do interviews. And for what I understand, they don't pay for anyone's travel expenses either. So, with that being said, bitch, if you're broke, you're going to really be fucking broke. Going around bumping your motherfucking gums all over the motherfucking place. I don't sympathize with fucking Monique. I don't. Okay? And I'm not saying Oprah's perfect or whatever like that. Maybe when you get to know people behind the scenes, maybe they got some shit with them that you really just don't like. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was getting to. See, my ADD had kicked in. That fucking shit, I fucking got lost. But I was saying, anybody keep calling everybody fucking sis? You can't trust the motherfucker. Sis this, sis that. She over there to Angelique. Yes, my sister. Oh, she tried to tap into like a Yana. Beloved. Oh, my sister, my brother. Now, Leonard, I'm gonna talk to you, and what I'm gonna tell you is, girl, see that soft-spoken voice and trying to talk all sophisticated and all that shit, bitch. Ain't nobody falling for that shit, bitch. You're still motherfucking ghetto. Okay, you're still ghetto and you're unfucking professional, and I believe that your ass is hard to motherfucking work with. I believe that you tell too much, okay, because you're in Hollywood, okay, you're not in the hood and you're not on YouTube, okay, you're in Hollywood and you're dealing with people who are mover and shakers and you're telling all their fucking business, okay, and your husband needs to find something to fucking do. I don't care if he manages you. Why can't he find somebody else to manage too, to keep some income coming in? If he really got talent, how come nobody else has asked him to manage them? Okay, well, Vince Remy Ma had him managing her for a hot second before she fired him, which I never understood that, because I was like, I wouldn't want Vince managing me. Like, I mean, like, him and Tamar got too much shit going on. Like, I wouldn't want to be in the mix of that. And that's what happened. He ended up putting her shit on the back burner. And Remy was like, no, motherfucker, don't make me fucking make a song and spray your ass in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to make his marriage work, so hey, whatever. So, but if Monique's husband was that motherfucking plug, other people will be seeking him to manage them, and they're not. So I'm bound to believe that he's only your manager because you're fucking him, and he's getting money from you, and he's pimping you, but he really doesn't have any talent. I feel like you can be funny, you have the capability to be funny, but I think you're old fucking news. You're not what's going on in 2018, but you want the money that the girls are out here getting in 2018. You know what I'm saying? And you hate on everybody else and gonna tell Tiffany you congratulate her. Bitch, you ain't happy for her because you told people to stand with you and boycott Netflix. So how could you ever be happy for her if she signed a deal with Netflix? That's how I know you're a motherfucking liar. I'm gonna stick with my motherfucking Netflix. Raspberry and every motherfucking thing else. I got Comcast. Even though Comcast, I be wanting to get rid of their motherfucking ass because they just overpriced for no motherfucking good reason. But yeah, I don't think people should be paying that shit too much attention about she let him get her together and all that kind of stuff. I mean, come on now. Really? I mean, what the fuck is he really gonna say? What he's gonna do? Cuss her out? He called her out. Rightfully so. She came up there and wanted to defend herself. She has the right to defend herself. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't think she has a real valid motherfucking case. If you did not want the fucking money, decline the money. The whole world doesn't need to know about it. The whole world doesn't fucking care. We don't care. And even the people who saying they standing with her. Soon as Monique go and fucking do some motherfucking private shit and say, come out and support her, the same motherfuckers that saying, I'm here for you, girl, they won't even show up. They won't even show up. She should try. She should do one state and do it on her own and see who the fuck show up and see if she can sell out a motherfucking arena. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. People say all kind of shit, but they're gonna do. They ain't gonna do shit. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I've been talking to y'all for a long ass goddamn time. So I had to put my ass over. I'm gonna take my ass home. I'm gonna try to respond to some more of these comments. I'm gonna figure out this live so we can go live, but I don't think I'll do live driving unless I'm pulled over to the side because, you know, I stay wearing stunners, not reading glasses, so I don't know that I'll be able to read the comments and respond back, but I definitely want our next conversation to be live if possible. I'm also going to put my email down below, so if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me there, but do not email me and say, hey girl, how you been doing? Motherfucker, if you don't know how I've been doing all this motherfucking time, you don't need to know how I've been doing. You can ask me down in the comment section how I'm doing. Okay? Because see, that email is where people email me and might ask me to review products and things like that. And don't think just because I'm not on YouTube doing things that I don't review products. Okay? Those who know what it knows what it is, they know what it is. I'm the fucking plug, okay? All right. Okay, the plug. So, I get a lot of emails that way. So I don't want people on there with some fucking bullshit telling me about Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't give a fuck. Okay? You can put your questions down there and I'll say what the fuck I'll chime in. And I'll make sure I won't make it this long. But I took my Ritalin before I left the house, and I think that motherfucker shit didn't kick in, or maybe because I see the man running, yeah, or because I'm so busy, like up and down or whatever. One thing has changed for me before. I told you I love me Andrew Caldwell. That's my guilty pleasure. I can't stop watching him even when I want to. But lately, he's been getting on my fucking nerves. He has been motherfucking provoking my bipolar. It's like when I watch him sometimes, I be like, oh my God, if you don't get on some medication, shit. He be just doing some crazy shit. Like, sometimes I'm just like, oh my God. And I was sympathizing with him because I was like, oh, I can relate. I'm touched with a little bipolar. I ain't got a little, I got a lot. I think I'm tripolar. He got something wrong with him, so I was sympathizing with him. But lately, he just be doing too fucking much. But if I have to make a decision between Andrew Caldwell, Passer, and Granny, I will watch fucking Andrew. Granny is annoying as fuck. Annoying as shit. Passer, he needs his motherfucking caretaker or who the fuck is responsible for his ass to get his ass off the fucking internet. Probably like what I need. Like my kids, they probably need to call somebody on my ass and be like, listen, I need somebody to come and watch my mom because she doesn't need to be on the internet. She doesn't need to go to the store by herself. She doesn't need to do anything. Like her caretakers. Yeah, I need one of them. Yeah, I think I might get one. I don't know. I do need somebody with me sometimes to be like, don't say that. No, this is what we're going to do. We came out to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I need. And by the way, I be saying I don't say nobody's names, but if I fuck with them, I'll say their name. Miranda, I love you. I saw your video, girl, and it was so funny because you was talking about, see, and I just said I was going to end this video, and I just started all up again, but this is my ADD and my bipolar and all that shit together, mixed together, and I ain't taking my bipolar medication yet, so I'm going to take that when I get in the house and calm down some. Anyway, she was talking about, like, giving up her house and living in an RV, and it's so crazy because I be watching videos like that, and I be thinking about it, right? But then I would go crazy, and then the space would be too small, and then Marley would be beating me up, and then me and my husband would be fighting, and we wouldn't have no privacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I do be thinking about it. My brother was talking about it too. My brother in real life, blood brother. Oh, I got all into that before. Y'all motherfuckers like, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. I come on so crazy. But I was saying I have a friend that's like my brother. It's the Prince's godfather, and I've known him for, oh my God, I knew him before I had even my oldest kids. They was young. So yeah, he's like a brother to me. That's like family. But people that I was calling everybody brother, sister, fake ass motherfuckers. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not here for it. But yeah, Miranda, I watched you, boo, and I was so happy to see you. And you said you might be coming to the States. If you do, you should try to get stationed over here by me, because I am literally walking distance from a military station. Yeah, at my old job, we used to go over there and do stuff with them or whatever. So yeah, you should come over here and we can be crazy together. Yep. But that's gonna be it for real. This is 45 minutes. I haven't made a video this long. If you're still watching at this point, I love you, because you hung in it through all this bullshit that I've been talking about, a whole bunch of nothing, just rambling, jambling. I really do. Oh, I got some I was at the doctor today, and he gave me some new samples, and then he called in another medication for me, and I forgot to put that shit in. I guess I have to do that later. And so this is going to help me to be more calm. It's going to help me to not have outbursts. Yes. So more pills. That's the answer. More pills. It's really not the fucking answer. That's what I want to tell y'all. The answer is not motherfucking medication. Medication is just a bandage. It's a temporary thing for a bigger problem. But what do? You got to do what you got to do until you can do better. So right now, I got to fucking do what I got to do until I can do better. Yeah, so, you know, I don't judge. I don't give a fuck. Pop pills all motherfucking day. All day, all night if I be up. So, yeah, I did all that talking to y'all. I forgot to go pick up my prescription of my Ritalin. I said, bitch, you talking too much. And that motherfucker shut down. It didn't shut down, but it stopped recording. Maybe cell phone has a certain amount of time, 45 minutes, I don't know. So all I'm saying is, if you stay this long, I love you, because obviously you must love me. If you endured 45 minutes of me talking about a whole bunch of fucking nothing, like fucking having ADD and fucking bipolar episodes meanwhile. But yeah, I'm gonna get all my new medication, you know what I'm saying, and maybe I'll be a little bit more balanced on my next. But then that bitch said she need a balance on YouTube. I ain't gonna call that bitch name. The one that got her degree at the motherfucking jail shit, girl. Every motherfucking potty that been in jail is a motherfucking lawyer, okay? Down at the law library in the motherfucking prison and shit, pretending like you a fucking lawyer. Bitch, sit down some motherfucking place. But anyway, you love me, I love you. If you fucks with me, I fucks with you the long way, all day, every day. See ya in the next video. Bye.
Another round, won't remember in the morning. Got on your shirt, put in that work until you clock out. Mike Tyson, boy, you know I got that knockout.